Coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Viego versus Jax. The runes here: Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coop, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. I give Viego some damage, some tankiness, some utility. And that's all you need in the jungle. A little bit of hit the bad guy, a little bit of get hit, and a little bit of utility for the speed. Cosmic Insight, you get more smite and more flash. And did you know that if you have that Cosmic Insight, by the time you get to the second buff, then you'll have that smite back up. Whether you're invading the enemy level 3 or you're getting invaded. So that's a cool option to have. And then obviously having it up more often for objectives too helps. Anyways, with Viego's kit here, the Q, you're going to stab the target. Anytime you hit the enemy with an ability, it applies that mark. The mark gives us the double hit, and then will also heal us as we proc it. Double hit applying the on-hit effects, obviously dealing more damage. And then the passive of the Q is where the real power is packed in. You get the current HP damage on hits. So your auto attacks are your primary source of damage, and you need to act like it when it comes to the fights. And I only say that, Bob, because I know that you're leading with the W when you fight on Viego. Don't do that. The W stuns them and deals 80 damage. Now that's cool. What if I told you an auto attack deals 80 damage? What if I told you you could just walk into the enemy and hit them? You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. You can just walk in the lane and start hitting them. The W is also a short dash, so you can use it like this. Like, say you're chasing them down. Boom. That little scoot helps you stay on top of them. 2 points into the Q as we keep clearing here. As Viego, you pretty much always want to go for a full clear as we're powering ourselves up for turn 2, turn 1. Don't have to make anything special happen. Viego's built to punish the enemy too, not to force attacks or anything like that. So in the early game here, you gotta keep your eyes out for if the laners are making a mistake or if there's any play at all that you could make. Into the river. I have Rel following me. Let's go ahead and E. The E camouflages us. Auto Q. That's a whole Nami right there. Smite this, and we are on the bot side, so we can try to attack this Nami. Where is she? Ooh, Caitlyn's playing it safe. E, she's moving. Q. Alto. 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 Q. Alto. W. Beep. Pop. Q. Nice, that's one. Pick up the Caitlyn. E away. Oh, we don't have the E. Run. She has 2 points in the Q. That's why she didn't use it. I see. A stupid choice. God bless. Once you're done with the clear, look for a play as Viego. In this case, the enemy bot lane was super screwed. Yeah, go ahead, flash on me. So we just run into them. Caitlyn was walking back to lane after she had already died, and the Nami had roamed mid, so we were trying to catch her coming back to lane 2. I'll actually get the Sheen and then a Ruby Crystal to the top side. Nice, and my Gromp is up. I saw that from the Yone's TP. On turn 2 here, we want to hit level 5, and then we can skip our camps and fight. The Dragon is up, so that's an option for us. And playing bot side with a fed Draven and an easy to gank bot lane seems like an easy equation here. We're going for the Trinity Force first. I'd recommend this every time if you're trying to main Viego, because it will be pretty consistent with how much power you have, how much damage you deal, and whatnot. The Sheen gives us extra on-hit damage whenever we cast an ability, and then hit them, and then it's on a short cooldown. But where the Q is such a short cooldown, you're permanently proccing it. And then the Ruby Crystal giving us some tankiness, because turn 2, we might have to get hit here. Three points in the Q. We'll be maxing that first. When it comes to these fights, too, it's not like we're going to one-shot anyone, so we want to play them a little bit slower. To the Dragon. We know the Jax's path in top side if he was not on the bot side last time when we finished our clear. Viego's pretty good at doing the Dragon because of that current HP damage on hit. Just pump the auto attacks into it. With Viego's E, we get more attack speed, and that mist travels along the wall, so whenever you're doing the Dragon, you don't want to cast it against the wall or else the enemy will know where you're at. job's done. That dragon really beats you up, man. Sortie. I have to wait for the jacks to go in here. I can't really force it. So flip onto Nami. Not what we're looking for. There's the jacks. W. Get the stun. PD. Gonna have to flash this. Run. Rel is biting off way more than she can chew. Back to the camps here. We'll sustain a little bit. If I'm really lucky, this will give me level 6. And it does not. Let's reset. Yeah, that's too much by Rel, but we stay around. We stay on the outskirts. If you just run into the enemy with half HP and a W, you die, so don't do that. Instead, stay on the edge of the fight. Go in at the second phase of it. The Jax jumps in with his E, then I can hit him. If I dash into him, he uses E, I die. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm serious, don't do that. To the top side. We'll get level 6 off the blue. We got the Phage, more tankiness, damage, and some movement speed as we hit them. The movement speed's nice because you have to stop to auto attack. So that will allow us to stay on top of the enemy. And now that I'm getting level 6, I can take the fight into the Jax. If I can find him in his jungle with his E down, oh my. So let's go try to find him here. No raptors, okay. Any noobs in here? No red buff, okay. Q, Alto. W away. Can't reach me. Well, we got his ulti and we got Lux's ulti. You can use that E to get away from the fight. You don't have to fully commit just because you showed up. The W as well. Oh shit, the berries are still up. Don't mind it. Oh, come on. But yeah, we kind of dip our head in there. Jax was full HP with his E up and a red buff. No thanks. If I could find him on the red buff, we were in business. But suppose I've earned the Void Grubs here. Hot dog. Come fight me, boys. Okay, they're coming to fight me. Never mind. Never mind. Sustain off the camps, quick. I have no mid lane. I have no top lane. Don't fight the Void Grubs. Whenever you start those objectives, pay attention to where your laners are at. I'll tell you all you need to know. Oh, nobody important died. Keep clearing. When one play fails, you don't want to spend a lot of time on it. One of Viego's biggest strengths is the mobility. The W and the E, giving you the movement speed and the scoot to get in or out of there. So strong. Alrighty, camps are done. And now don't just recall here. You should always position for a play after the camps. There's always something to potentially do. Gonna wait for Caitlyn here. Why are you fighting Jax? Why are we doing all this? I need the Nami, the Caitlyn to walk into me here. Wish me luck. Q, Alto, Alto, Alto W. Okay, we got the flash, not bad. Mr. Jax. I can't even trade with this guy. He just jumps into me and wins automatically. Okay. What is going on, guys? What is going on? A white boy play League. Let's receive the wave here. We got a Trinity Force to pay for, and my team is just inting across the board. Rel's walked into them twice and died. Draven steps on a trap and dies. All right. Oh. Okay, we got the Trinity Force. Draven's inting top. All right, all right. Let's see if we can carry this. Trinity Force is going to give us a lot of good stats here in the early game. AD, attack speed, HP, ability haste, and Spellblade passive, as well as movement speed. This, for Viego, makes it where you're always going to be able to deal good damage, take a good amount of damage, and then really decide how you want to take the fight, whether you're taking it aggressively into them or running away. Especially as a beginner, it's a very plug-and-play sort of build. Alrighty, well, we got 4 people in the top lane here. Let's make it count, huh? Let's kill a Swain. Smite. Q. W. Get the stun. Alto. Q. Alto. Mr. Swain eliminated. The boys are inting, so am I. The job's done. Back to my camps. I didn't have to spend my ulti for that play. Very nice. So we skip our camps, do the play because our ulti's up. There was 4 people top lane, so we better do something. Because if we lose everything bot lane, the dragon, potentially my camps. If you don't do the play when the time is right, then it really sucks for Viego, and you have to be watching the map to see that. How do I know when to go? When people are grouped up and like, you know, the wave is crashing and your ulti's up and doing a camp doesn't give you a level up. There's all sorts of indicators. Here's my bot turret. I'm just going to stay on the top side. This is so bad. The Rel has really ruined the game. Let me get these camps first, since I'm assuming that Jax is taking my red side camps. Naturally, it's warded. The enemy is going to be rotating, so... Alright, we killed the Swain tops. So let's reset. Now from here we got options. We got Collector. We got... We should just go for the Collector. Somebody's got to carry this game, okay? So no raptors. I work all day, I come home, no raptors. All because my bitch wife Rel is walking around seeing other junglers. Nami, I'm walking into your ADC. Bye, Nami. Bye, Nami. Hi, Nami. Q. W, flash. And white boy flash, ulti. Gotcha. Pick that up. Can't pick shit up. I have to dive so far for that kill. What a bad game. Well, let's full clear. After you die, and then use your ulti, then you want to return to the camps and just farm them. The game state is like super irregular, though.
An enemy is unstoppable. Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy double kill.
On Betsy. Cute. Okay. See how much farmer White Boy can get for the next play. Whole farm is on limits. In a super shit game like this, where everything's chaotic and weird, don't mind if I do. Because right now I'm trying... Well, I got the collector, but we're entering the mid game. And even though the game's pretty bad and whatnot, if I can collect these shutdowns and get these kills in the mid game, we can bring it back. So that's all we really have to play for. Shutdown on Luck, shutdown on Jax, and then Nami and Caitlyn are killable too. So now, with Collector, we have way more burst. And, so with Collector you get AD lethality, crit chance. You have the Execute. You execute enemies below 5% HP, so that helps us get the reset, but it also helps us personally get the kill. We get the kill, we get the gold. Very nice. Very nice. Sorry, sorry. Oh lord. Sorry, sorry, sorry. W. Nice. Pop up Q. BB pop ulti. No, I miss. No, the Q doesn't finish it. Run. 40. See, that's the scoot right there. Back in, boys, back in. He missed everything. Go ahead, go in. Stand still, you got it. That will win the game. Oh, I missed the ulti from on the Jax. The Nami slows and the Luck slows were too much. It's going to be Dragon for the enemy, and even though my ulti's down, we're going to stick around here. See if the enemy wants to random die. Because even if we farm in this mid game, it just doesn't matter. It's not going to win the game. Q, W. Pop. Beep. Q. Alto. Q. Alto. Alto. Run. Q. Okay, there's no point of even hitting the Jax. Now, fellas, we could have turned on the Swain, but everyone just ignored him. Expert move. Now that the play is truly done, we'll farm the camps reset. By the time I'm back on the map, my ulti will be up, and then we'll fight again. And again, and again, and again. As you enter the mid game, it's just all about these fights. Caitlyn pushing all by herself. Don't mind if I do. Eesh, moving. Nice, I'm skinny enough. Auto Q. Alto W. Beep beep. Auto Q. Pop up ulti. It really takes everything, huh? Nice, Viego. You haven't eaten for like 3 days, but listen, we got past that trap. Very cool. Noon Quiver, and to the bot side. Yeah, we don't want the defensive boots. We don't want boots in general because it will delay our next item completion. Shieldbow giving us both damage and tankiness, and we need it now. We can't spend 900 gold on 20 magic resist. It's not going to win the game. I need to kill the bad guy now. Noon Quiver giving us AD crit chance, aka more damage. Into the river. Sweeper. Oh man. Okay, Jax really could have gave it to me there. Mr. Swain, level 14. Good lord. We're done with the camps, we're just waiting for an opportunity, but whenever your laners roam out of the lane, it's so bad. The wave crashes, the enemy's not going to do shit. Doing Atacon, I'm at the very least going to take your damn raptors, okay? Okay, asshole. Okay, maybe winnable here. Big W. What? Nobody commits in? ulti, Q, pick up Caitlyn, EW, no lord, W, Q, alto, ulti, nice, schmoving,
Team has destroyed a turret.
no, where's Nami, Q, alto, can't fool me, I do have object permanence. Whenever you pick up the soul, you get movement speed towards the enemy, so I stay as Jack so I can get as much distance as I can towards that Nami and Lux who are running for the hills. And that's why you always just stay around the play. You never know what's going to transpire. If I had just said, well, that's a bad play, I'm going to farm my camps, there's no fucking winning move after that. For Viego, you have to get these kills or we're doing nothing. Alrighty, play is done, ulti's down, clean up the camps, fight the dragon, simple. Oh, I'm so fast. Let's reset. The Shieldbow. Into the LDR. No time to waste. I need it all, and I need it yesterday. The Shieldbow gives us AD crit chance, and when we get low, 580 HP. Pretty good. That's going to combo with the Collector, giving us good damage. EW. Fellows, I'm starting the dragon. If you take the fight into them, you lose. If you pull them into the dragon, we win. Snipe. Okay, good engage. See if we can follow up here. Q, W, BB. Q, ulti. No, the E. Yeah, Q. Okay, we're good. Ouch. W. Ha. Oh, I picked up the Jax, but then I get hit by the CC there. See how long the Jax can live just because of his E, though? In a fight, that takes so long.
Your turret has been
We got the dragon. Couldn't get the pentakill off that one, but to the next fight. For how this game started, this is going great. That's why I like Viego. Just total mismatch, nothingburg, super useless early game. Allies running around, wasting time, doing nothing. Mid-game starts, it's playable, you know, and that's all you can ask for in League of Legends. He doesn't need things to be proper, and even if they're messed up, he can benefit from it. Because from these chaotic fights, you can be the one to get the kills if you play it like this. Then it all works out. We get the gold, get the items, we power up, bada bing, bada boom. Actually gonna go to the side lane here, even though Baron's coming up. It's gonna be a lot easier to kill one guy than it will be to kill their entire team. Then it's up to the enemy to actually do something. Okay. Oh, Lux, baby. E. Nice, she used her Q. W. Pop up Q. Beep beep ulti. Nice. Go ahead, throw mid lane. The frame that I get a kill bot side, just go ahead. I'm gonna stay bot, man. Keep pushing. They're all full HP there in the mid lane. Yep, go to the Baron. How in the world does everyone die? Let's keep pushing. Option 2, walk towards the Baron, watch them take it, leave. Keep using the Q to get the Sheen procs. Now we can't stay for the inhib. They're going to have the Baron recall. So it's best that we leave and then set up for the next fight. It's a lot of gold for us. We took this turret, the next one, and the next one. So, that plus all the side lane golden XP too. So, LDR, we'll get the Merc Treads now, and then, you know, Infinity Edge is looking pretty good to me. The LDR gives us our late game damage. AD, percentage armor pin, and the crit chance. Alrighty, 1 minute to the dragon. With the enemy having Baron, that's bad. They're going to be able to push more. But we should farm all of our camps in the meanwhile. It's up to the enemy to push their lead, not for me to do anything about it. If you skip the farm the camp step here, when losing, then it's so bad. You make play, you kill one guy, they kill everyone. So bad. Wait, farm, do nothing, clean up fight, get pentakill. Very nice. Boys are kind of grouped up. I'll skip Krugs. I'll skip Krugs to stand around here. The enemy's doing nothing with Baron. Word. I'll take your camps. This is crazy that I'm getting these. All because they're chasing Young. Oh, the wolves are up too. Holy shit. I'm scaling. You fellas should have really pushed mid lane here when we had the chance. Waiting. It's all a bait. If I dive into Kaylin, it's all a bait. W. E. Alto. Ulti. Alto. Q. Hit him. Hit him. That's one. Please. Nice. E. Close. I have Rylai's on Swain, so... Q. Sortie. Any allies? We really just don't have to fight this. Listen. Listen, half HP Vladimir. I don't know what we're all posted up for here. Might as well stay on the map. This Infinity Hedge is super expensive. If the enemy does any missteps, then we could kind of punish off tempo here. If we push a wave, where are you going, Yon? Whoa.
Shouldn't you not take the waves? I watched a video that said don't take the waves.
I'm level 17, okay? I'm the highest level, most gold, most kills on my team. As Viego, it's self-centered, not selfish. Gotta get myself strong. Whoa. Alrighty, if I can get these two camps, I'm truly in business. With 2 minutes to the Baron, even if I die for these, Saul Goodman. Okay, that's one. Not going for the wolves, that's too deep. The enemy team is so strong. Alrighty, Infinity Edge. This will be our final late game item. 30 minutes in. This will give us so much damage. Don't get this. We don't get this one every day. Gives us extra AD crit chance and crit damage. With all the crit items, we have 100% crit, so every auto is a crit. Our passive also benefits from the crit as well as our ulti. And with level 18 all items, it's time to fight. Getting one started is the hard part, though. We want to go at the second phase of the fight here. Rest in peace. WQ ulti. That's one. E. Alto, W, Alto, Alto, Q. Alto, Alto, ulti. No, I don't pick up Swain. Oh, I deal so much damage to all of them. It's so close to killing everybody. The Lux flashes out so I don't get the reset. Man. Get a red pot. We'll get him next time. That was so much damage. Oh, if only Swain was a little bit more fed, I would have buttered him up even more. Well, we made the best out of a bad situation. My ADC died at the start. Yone and Rel set me up. And then we go in. The second phase of the fight will always be when your allies go in or the enemy goes in. You're waiting for one or the other. Because if you go in first, you're going to get popped like a balloon. It's never works. Never will. Alrighty, Baron's coming up. Even if we lose, we've done the right steps throughout this game. It's going to be fine. Yeah, with a 2-7 top AD. All you can do is show up for the fight and try your best. There's no extra farming or extra powering up to be done this game, so let's let it rip. Alright. 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 Should still try for the Baron. Use the E. Hopefully I get around some vision here. Kalen's trying to bait me. There's Jax in. Oh, Lord. Can a white boy move? I'm so dead. Sorty. Oh, man. I got a flash in there on that Caitlyn. But I wanted to save my flash for the Baron. So much for the last fight, guys. So much for the fucking last fight. Can a white boy play League? I need LP. IPOs. The enemy has Baron. The enemy has Dragon Soul. It's up to them to push. So now we want to be in a flank position. If I play this front to back, it's not as strong. It's me. Nobody's taking any damage here. No, I can't get my ulti off. I got stunned. There goes the battle. Well, that's the steps you take in a losing game, Bob. Hard to do absolutely anything when it comes to hitting a champion, but it is what it is. Final score 11-4-2. Trinity dealing 2,000, Shieldbow blocking 2,000. My bot lane 2-19. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Let me know what you think about a game like this. I'm not sure if it's useful for anyone to see, or if it's just a waste of your time. Let me know in the comments below. You won't offend me if you say it's a waste of time, and you don't have to cope and say that it's useful. I'm genuinely curious. That's going to put us at Diamond 134 LP. Final damage dealt, 31,000. GG, I'll see you in the next one. Bob, if you want to learn when to skip camps, the best time to fight, and more, check out the Viego Jungle pathing cheat sheet below. Check it out. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress. But for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.